Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to our class. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೇಗ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ. See friends, today I am going to discuss about incredible India or tourism sector in India, and this essay is going to help UPSC exam, okay, KPSC exam and SSC exams and PSI exam. Okay, especially for purpose of the PSI exams, I'm taking this essay class, and definitely it will help you people. Okay, how to develop an essay, tourism sector related essay it is, and I'm going to discuss this essay in detail. Okay, I'm telling you all the points, and you people do one thing, that you people should send this essay to all your friends. Okay, the same essay I did it in Kannada medium as well in the afternoon. So remember, and I would like to ask you sorry also, because when I was taking essay class in the afternoon, suddenly internet gone and I am unable to complete that essay, and that conclusion remained. Okay, now whatever remaining part is there of that essay also I am telling in this essay, friends. Okay, so please watch it carefully, and please share and subscribe to our channel. Let's move. Okay, tourism. Okay, incredible India. So our tourism sector, which is really having very important role in India's economic growth, friends. And as I said, even for my earlier essays also, like there is no single way to start your essay. There are many ways to start your essay. Start with the current affairs. Like today, Indian economy is called emerging economy, where all the sectors are growing really well, and tourism is also having very good potential. So start like this, or else, so whoever travels throughout the world, they learn so many things. You can start like that also. Or see, this is the way you have to put your introduction, friends. See, 8 to 10 lines with a very neat, like full stop and commas, you have to maintain that. So see here, the word is book, and those who do not travel read only one page of that book. Okay, so that's why whoever travels, it is equivalent to a reading book. Because personally we experience so many things. Like if you are talking about Himalayas, if you travel to Himalayas, you learn so many things. But if you don't travel to Himalaya, then you have to read in the book, friends. So this is a saying by Augustine. Okay, it truly captures the spirit of travel, and India as a vibrant country provides scores of reasons for travelers from across the world choose her their destination. Okay, there are so many beautiful places in India: natural beauty, historical monuments, heritage sites, vast diversity in terms of resplendent colors, culture. Okay, so many pilgrimage places and education purpose. For the purpose of so many reasons, people visit India normally. Okay, so remember this. This is the way you have to write it, and it's an emerging industry. And in India it is not considered as an industry, but in Karnataka it is considered as a industry, friends. See, these points you can use same points for Karnataka tourism also. So I have talked many things in that Karnataka related tourism essay, one state many words. Okay, you can put same points same way in Karnataka tourism also. In general, if they ask tourism for all the exams which earlier I mentioned, for that also it is helpful, friends. Okay, these are the points you should not miss at any cost. So tourism worldwide, it become famous today, and it is a important employment generator for the world, the source of foreign exchange also, and a source of economic growth as well. Richly endowed with a unique culture, nature, heritage, lively market, traditional hospitality, India has a tourism products in abundance. Definitely, friends. Even the people who are producing in tribal areas, those products also sellable in tourist places. Okay, the need is to serve it is an attractive manner of the consumer. That's it, friends. Okay, we need to tell the travelers that these are the product are special. Tourism industry in the country flourishes on the basis of competitiveness of the facilities like infrastructure plays very important role, friends. Okay, see, India is such a country. Even during the historical times also, the greatest traveler like Ibn Battuta and so many people visited India, friends, and wrote about so many Abdul Razak. Okay, so many people visited Vijayanagara Empire also. Okay, and they wrote very good diaries. And India is known for these travelers, accommodation, infrastructure, transport, and recreation, and so many things matter for tourist attraction also, friends. So central and state governments are to entrepreneurs, and a society as a whole comes into play, because how you welcome your tourist, how you welcome your whoever is coming from the foreign country. Based on that, whoever one person visited, definitely they bring many people to India, and they suggest best place to visit for tourism. That's the way Portuguese traveler Vasco da Gama, he visited India and he suggested. Then British came to India, and they definitely ruled 200 years, friends. Okay, so this is what you have to write. So whatever history you want, and everything I have provided here. So, and this point I'll come to last. Now I'll go to types of tourism, friends. Okay, and why India is a best destination for tourism. First we are going to discuss about this, why India only when it comes to tourism, why we are looking at to India. Because in India, low cost. Okay, the travelers can spend very less amount of money for food, travel, and so many things. Okay, so that's why low cost is one of the reason, and definitely they can see very good places in very low cost. Okay, and less waiting time, definitely comparatively. The traffic system and waiting time, because foreigners are having separate queue in India if they want to visit any monuments or anywhere. So they are having separate queue, friends. And world class quality, if you look at the hospitality in India, definitely we atulya bharatam. Okay, we welcome our tourists in a such a way that nowhere in the world they get such a respect, friends. Okay, and personalized service, because of Indians are emotional, definitely they provide personalized services to the foreign travelers, and they become a crazy when the foreigners visit India, and they look at them like that. And definitely they look at them like some alien came to our country. Okay, so even that attracts the foreign tourists. Rich culture and heritage, many of the foreigners visit India because of this rich culture and heritage. The kind of culture and heritage and tradition spreaded across the world during the Vivekananda time, Rabindranath Tagore, and these are the some dignitaries. Definitely they spread so many things about India throughout the world, friends. Especially that World Religious Summit that held in Chicago during the time of Vivekananda ji, and he addressed that. And after that, the image of India had changed in many people's mindset, friends. Okay, so this is the way you have to, you can correlate with these points. Okay, and you can make diagram like this also, friends. Please remember this. If you make diagram like this, then only you can make something different. Okay, so something different you can definitely make out of this. And what are the benefits of the tourism? Okay, there are many benefits in tourism. Okay, tourism can have a positive multiplier effect. So tourism benefits the economy as a people spend money in the bars, restaurants, and other local business. Definitely it will help so many way. Okay, this is one point you can write. But more than this, we will go to what are the benefits and costs of the tourism. If you look at that, first we'll think about positives. What are the positive benefits? for communities, for local areas, for the country, for economy. So many things if you look at. So it provides, okay, for the first point, it provides employment opportunities, both skilled and unskilled, because it is a labor intensive industry, friends. Definitely it's a labor intensive industry, and definitely it provides so many opportunity for the local people. And second point, it will come to, it generates the supply needed foreign exchange in the country. See, definitely to run a proper business or to run a proper economy, we need foreign currency, especially dollars. Why we need foreign currency? For example, from Iraq, we are the largest borrower of crude oil. So how we are borrowing? Whatever oil we are borrowing, Indian rupee is not internationally acceptable. That's why we always pay in dollars. Okay, for that, no, this foreign exchange. Whoever foreigners visit India, they give dollar, they pay in dollar. That's why it will help, and definitely it will increase the income of the local area. Whatever foreigners purchase, or uh, a person from Karnataka, if he visit to northeast India, definitely he help the local community. So definitely they pay and their income will increase, friends. And next point comes to, it creates increased gross national product. Definitely, friends, it will help to increase the GDP also. If you are if it is helping for GDP, definitely it will help for production cost as well. Okay, so it increases the gross national product as well, and it reinforces the preservation of heritage and tradition. See, you have to write, explain these points. Okay, and whatever money we are getting out of tourism, if something destroyed, some monuments were destroyed, we can restore it, friends. So reinforce the preservation. Definitely we can spend more money on the monuments, and you can preserve, we can earn, we can even spend those money to those monuments. And it develops an infrastructure that will also help stimulate the local commerce and industry. See, in Tamil Nadu, many of the places, if you go to Tamil Nadu as a tourist, in those temples you have to purchase the local clothes. Okay, that is going to be very very important, friends, and can be developed with the local products and resources. Definitely local areas economy will also increase because of these tourism activities, and it will spread the development. Definitely, if all these benefits helps, it will help for country's development, it will help for local development. So definitely it is going to change our country's picture. So these are the benefits of tourism, you can write it, friends. And what are the categories of tourism? Very very important. I will tell in brief, friend, but you have to explain these things. Ethical tourism. So definitely ethical tourism in India, if you look at our Upanishad, if you look at our Vedas, so we always preach ethical economy, ethical tourism. And if you are coming to India, trust is the most important thing. Definitely you are whoever is coming to our country, they are not going to harm anybody, and if we are also going to any country, we are not going to harm anybody. So ethical tourism today it become very famous in India, friends. And cultural tourism, look at the Rajasthan, look at the Karnataka, that Mysuru Dasara. And these are celebrated as like national festival, friends. Always culture of different countries, different states, and different communities, it will attract the most number of the tourists in India, friends. And historical tourism. So definitely historical tourism, when it comes to historical tourism, you can talk about Ibn Battuta, Abdul Razak, and Huyen Sang. These are the people who visited India during the historical time. Even now also many of the foreigners from these countries visits, and they read such books where India, where these people wrote about so many things about India. And historical monuments definitely attract the people, like world second largest tomb in Bijapur, that Gol Gumbaz is there, and Mysuru Palace is there, and Hampi, that monuments, whatever monuments in Hampi, temples are there. Definitely it attracts the foreign tourists also, friends. Okay, and environmental tourism, very very important, because today we are facing environmental issues, we are facing pollution, we are facing plastic pollution. And to remove these all things, So definitely environmental tourism is going to play important role. So live and let live will be the our slogan, friends, because if sustainable development, I can either put it in this way: sustainable development, like whatever we are enjoying services, we have to keep these services and these facilities for next forthcoming generation as well. So that's why environmental tourism, we are not going to harm or we are not going to create any trouble for anybody. Okay, that is the way environmental tourism will be. So recreational tourism, many number of the foreigners visit India for recreation. They see and they come, they experience unity in diversity in India. And the person who is staying in Jammu and Kashmir, his culture, his tradition, his language is different. The person who is living in Tamil Nadu, just like we say in our Indian language, like Kashmir to Kanyakumari. See, you experience so many things: different race, different religion, different caste, and different languages. These are the things will help. Okay, recreational purpose. And Western Ghats, Himalayas. See, these things are definitely helping, and you can write about rivers, you can write about important national park, you can write about animals which are available in India. And next come to business tourism. So today definitely when it comes to FDI and FII, so highest number of the people are visiting India, and business tourism become very famous, friends. Today Amazon and Facebook, these are the companies, even Google, having highest number of customers in India, friends. Okay, definitely it is going to help. And even village tourism, definitely it is going to help the village people, which is closed economy. But when tourists visit there and they can experience food of that village, they can experience culture of that village, definitely it is going to help them, friends, for survival. Okay, adventurous tourism, definitely today it become very famous: river rafting and parachute riding, so gliding, and these are the things. And that undersea diving, these are the things definitely help for adventurous also, friends. Trekking becomes so famous in India also. And space tourism, friends, very very important. Today ISRO become world famous because of its satellite launching capacity, which is without fail, it is launching so many satellites with very minimum charges. So that's why space tourism also become very famous. And religious tourism. Okay, so you can write like different religions are there in India, and Buddha born India and Nepal border, like it now it is in Nepal only, Lumbini Vana. So take for example, many of the religious places are there in India. That's why foreigners visit for religious purpose as well. Sports, so look at the cricket. And football is not that famous in India, but cricket, whatever players are coming for India, and they always visit some so many places in India. And sports, for any other sports, friends, to take for example wrestling, shooting, and hockey, any other issues, friends. Okay, you can take example health tourism. This is the one sector, friends, it is really become a famous in the world, because this health tourism become famous because the Indian doctors are charging very less amount of prices for these foreign players, friends. That's why many of the foreigners would like to take treatment in India. And definitely our Ayurveda. Okay, so our Ayurveda become the very famous in the world. So that's why, so entire world is looking at India, even though there is a coronavirus in the entire world. Definitely India is not suffered as much as other countries suffered. Okay, because of that strong genes. Not only that, even our medicine, okay, that old medicine also, friends. Home remedies, they are helping students, many of the people, to curb the corona cases, friends. According to me, like home remedies is also working, friends. So write these all types of tourism with example: caravan tourism, river rafting tourism. You can write so many points, friends, but I put only important points here. Okay, so that same points I have given here, so you can repeat these points, friends. Okay, what is medical tourism? As I earlier said, so patients traveling from one country to one another country. So domestically also, one state to another state also, see, many of the Karnataka people will go to Maharashtra, that to Miraj become the very famous destination for medical tourism in India, friends. Internationally, people are coming from US and UK and other Germany and other European countries for their treatment in India, friends. So for healthcare services, definitely, because of population, more number of population, competition is also very high, and the kind of services Indians are providing, that's why Indian service sector is always performing better for this reason, friends. So driving factor like affordability, accessibility, and availability. These are the points you should write, friends, without missing. You should write these points. Okay, so don't forget to write those points. And yoga become the very famous, and so June 21st is celebrating as International Yoga Day, friends. So yoga got world recognition. Even has declared it as a yoga day, friends. Definitely many foreigners coming India for yoga purpose. So look at the beauty of Western Ghats and waterfalls and everything in India. Definitely it is attracting more number of people to India. And educational tourism, I forgot to tell you people, because education tourism plays very important role for our educational institutions, modernizing our education. Definitely many foreign educators like students are visiting in India, and they are studying in India really well, friends. Educational tourism, it is going to be a game changer for India as well as other countries also. And there is a lot of blame game, like there is a brain gain is going on in our country, but at the same time foreigners also visiting our country and they are studying in our education institutes, and it will shows that credibility of India as well, friends. And you can write about movies also. Bollywood movies were watched in many of the European countries. We go there for even shooting also. What are the impacts of tourism on economy and social sector, social and cultural and environmental? If you look at this, I would like to go fast, friends. Employment opportunities will be created, growth in the income increases the foreign exchange reserve, infrastructure facilities and development. And as far as social, cultural changes are concerned, preservation of heritage and culture and local customs. So environment, conservation of natural habitats, so very important. Next come to negative impacts of tourism. You can write, if you just know, you should know what are the negative impacts also. Leakage of the tourism receipts, like many of the places that corruption is taking place. Seasonal unemployment, when the foreigner visits in India, some people work as a tourist guide. When there is no foreigners, definitely they face seasonal unemployment, friends. Okay, so that is also called disguised unemployment also. Underuse of facilities, definitely whatever facilities available in India, when tourists don't come, they will be used under. Okay, shortage of facility, dilution of heritage and culture, definitely this can also happen. And vandalism, if you look at some foreigner visited in Saudati, and he put Yellama's picture on his thigh, Australian. Okay, the local people have bitten him, and they told it is hurting our sentiment. So such kind of incidents also happening in India also. Destruction of habitat, increased carbon footprint, definitely if more number of people visit, this is going to happen. Increase congestion because of many number of the people are coming, friends. Okay, so these are the points, friends. You have to put it in like tourism essay. Positive impact, negative impact, types of tourism, everything I told. Next come to conclusion, friends. In a conclusion, you can write like whatever you I have told you in conclusion, in that introduction and body. Tourism is going to help our economy. Tourism is going to help our recreation. Tourism is going to help our health sector. Tourism is going to help our entire economy. So that's why today we need to develop tourism under the incredible India. We need to create awareness about the Indian tourism sector and what are the available factors in India, and what should a foreigner who is coming to India can expect from India, and what kind of foods available in India, what kind of movies available in India, what kind of places available in India, and what else can available in India. If you look at, if you write this all the summary in the end, that is going to be very helpful, friends. Okay, and I have given the brief summary of all the points, friends. You have to expand yourself for some more things, then it is going to be a best essay according to me, because I have given you introduction, I have given you body, and now I am telling you conclusion, friends. Or else if you want to write some quotations also, you can write it, friends, not a big issue. Either you should read book, or you should travel throughout the world. Okay, so you can write it like that also, because traveling can only help for experience. So experience cannot be bought in the market. Only thing which is very costly and cannot be bought in the market is experience. When you become a traveler, definitely you experience different circumstances, you experience different things in this world. So definitely your way of looking world will change, friends. So that's why tourism is very very important. So if you focus in such a way that it is going to help you people, so you should approach your essay like this. Okay, then you put conclusion also, friends. Okay, so this is a conclusion you can write as I already explained. So please, I would like to say you people, thank you so much for watching, and please share with all your friends, and don't forget to comment below this this essay, so in YouTube. And please do comment also. And those who are preparing in Kannada medium, if you are listening this essay, if you are learning even 5 6 vocabulary also, I think it is not a waste of time for you people, it is investment of time. You can utilize these paragraphs for translation as well. Okay, so yes, hello bad girl, thank you so much for joining. Okay, now I'm going to end this session, friends. Okay, tomorrow I'll come again with different essays, friends. Thank you so much. And tomorrow at 12 o'clock, okay, 12 o'clock, we are going to have topic like translation, friends. Okay, third session of translation we are going to have. So keep watching, keep supporting us. Thank you so much for watching.